The first two-way radio was created in the early 1920s to help police transmit information quickly and efficiently. But it wasn't until decades later that digital radios changed the game.
Main key difference between an analog and a digital radio is the actual carrier wave that goes over a given frequency. So an analog, when you look at it on an oscilloscope, it does this, like hills and valleys. And when you transmit on the digital side, it's sawtooth, so it's jagged. So what's the two differences? Analog's actual voice going over a given frequency, where digital is the language of computers, it's zeros and ones. So why does that matter? Inside the modern radio now, they're computers. There's no longer crystals in them. So when you operate in the digital mode, you get better call quality and better range.
For over 30 years, Command Radio Communications has been solving radio communication problems and creating work environments that are safe and efficient.
So the catalyst that started our company about 30 years ago was an incident at a county jail. Our founder, my father, Mario, was a captain at West New York Police Department at the time and was one of the officers that responded on the scene, along with several other of the local police departments. And what became very apparent is that Police Department A could not talk to Police Department B on the radio. So it became an issue in coordinating efforts trying to get people into jail and securing the scene. Command Radio has been a Kenwood dealer for the past 20 years, and the reason we chose Kenwood is because they make a quality product for a quality price. Now, one of the unique things about Kenwood is they take all the great advancements from their consumer products line, like the really high-end microphones, the high-end speaker technology, and they phase that into their two-way radio products. So our stuff tends to sound better and tends to operate better and is more user-friendly than our competition. It's a really sad state of affairs in our country that our schools have become a target. Where two-way radios can help with safety and security within a school is it's a unique product. From one person can talk to many. So if they see something, many people are going to hear what's going on to be able to follow the safety procedures within the school. The police department can also be informed simultaneously if there's proper links and a plan in place so that we can get the kids either out of the school as quickly as possible, have them shelter in place, whatever the situation dictates.
The majority of two-way radio in the U.S. today requires an FCC license to legally operate. Without a proper license, you run the risk of large fines. That's why starting with an FCC license is the most important step to any radio system.
And the reason for this is frequencies are not infinite, they're finite. There's only so much spectrum available to put radios on. So the FCC actually works as a traffic cop. So you apply for a license for the particular use you want to do, and then the FCC goes and looks at who else is in that area that you could interfere with, because the goal is to keep enough space that people are not interfering with one another, but also achieve folks' goals. At Command Radio, we take care of this for our customers. We go through the whole application process. We make sure that they get the right license for their needs. We do everything custom, direct to the customer's needs. Whether they're a school, a police department, a small business like a manufacturing. And the big key of working with us is training. The radio is only going to be as successful as the user that knows how to use it. And that's the biggest thing we come across is people don't really understand how to truly use their radios. And we offer a lot of training here at Command Radio.
To learn more about Command Radio, visit their website, commandradio.com, or watch this segment again on InsideTheBlueprint.com.